Well, hello everybody. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. So, we said yesterday in one of yesterday's vlogs and yesterday's videos, we ended up doing how rain had been in the forecast for late last night and throughout a good bit of the day today. We have had a good bit of periods of rain throughout the day today. As you can see, it is let up for right now. As you can see, it sounds, I think starting tomorrow is when it's going to kind of get nice again, and when we're going to kind of get, I guess a little bit of a dry spell for at least a little while. Not going to do a real long vlog or video tonight. Just just got a little bit of stuff on the brain. What I'm sort of thinking about is, once things get to the point where it even is safe for things like amusement parks and stuff to reopen, I know there is some places, that we've been to before that are really awesome and would like to go back to. It's just, some of them do kind of happen to be out of state. Well, this was a couple years ago. It was before YouTube in our end. It was before we started YouTubing and stuff. Couple years ago, almost few years back, almost. We had, been in a situation where things had kind of gotten to the point where, things were kind of questioning planning certain trips a certain way out of state and stuff. Not necessarily saying that it was a bad thing or necessarily saying a complete no to it, but just, stuff that, what we did last year, Thousand Islands and Thousand Islands and Clayton and a little bit of even Alexandria Bay, more so Clayton and stuff last year. That was just, I think it was just under a 3-hour drive. That being in New York State, that's one thing. Other places outside of New York State, out of state, are kind of another thing. Stuff that tends to be a longer ride and stuff, like 4, even 5-hour drive, That's, I think, about the longest that we've done of places out of state before in the past few years, of places out of state before, of places out of state before, of places of places of places out of state of places out of state before in the past few, of places out of state before in the past few years and stuff. But we'll see once it even gets to the point where it's safe for stuff to reopen, and see how everybody and see how everybody is, regarding that all once the time is right. All right. Again, I'm not doing a real long vlog or long video tonight. Just kind of keeping tonight's kind of short. But once again, we did have some periods of rain throughout a good bit of the day. Today, like they kind of said, not quite as, out of control as I thought it was going to be. Again, I think starting tomorrow is when it's going to start to get nice for a few days. So that's all for now. Be sure to go down and subscribe. Be sure to go down and leave a like. Be sure to go down and subscribe to A-Train. We'll talk to you later.